Dave Reviews. Over the weekend, Dave Chappelle showed up at a screening of Will Smith's new movie, Emancipation, even though Dave has been performing with Chris Rock, a man who once had Jada's name in his f***ing mouth, all right? We all know this guiding quote from the great philosopher C. Murder, f*** them other N-words, I ride for my N-words, but what does one do when the other N-words is your N-words too? How do you pick sides in this one? Two legendary talents. It's easy to pick between two bum-ass friends. Ain't much to lose if one gets salty, but man, Tommy, if you're Chris Rock, are you upset by this? Can you just go out and kick it with your man's ops like that?
Oh, I get this one, huh? All right. Well, they both my friend, but Chris is a comedian.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, Dave, you working with him, you know. Guess what? Last night I was hanging with the person that smacked the shit out of you.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's different, but I wish somebody would have smacked me because Chris's money went up. Way up. You know what I mean? But I couldn't take that smack from Will. Will came at me, you know.
Will tried to smack you before?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what he was going to do. But
Will tried to fight you before?
Hey, listen, he made that walk. You know.
When was this?
Yeah.
When was this?
So when this is when I was doing Woo, the movie Woo.
Okay.
You know, and he was walking at me, you know, the walk. So I started walking too, you know, like let's do this. And Jada was like, no. I said, well, you tell him.
Oh, Jada broke y'all up?
Oh, yeah.
Let me move on. Kristen, what do you think, Kristen? Can you kick it with your people's ops?
Look, I don't think you're a bad friend necessarily for going and hanging out with Will Smith if you're Dave Chappelle in that situation.
Okay.
As long as Chris Rock has said, it's okay. I think it's fair game.
I feel the same way that I did about the slap. I feel like, you know, we can only be as upset as Chris Rock is about it. You know what I'm saying? So if Chris Rock ain't jumping up and down and saying nothing about it, then what the hell is it for us to say?
Well, he's had a lot of material about it. If you've seen his latest stand-up, he actually does discuss it. He don't sound happy about it.
Right.
You know, and Dave knows that firsthand because they're on the road together.
Well, if he invited me to a premiere, if Will did, I would go. I wouldn't call somebody and say, hey, man,
who's going to say?
You know, who smacked you lately? Like, I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
Who gonna tell Will, nah, man, I ain't coming?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be there.
And how long are we supposed to hold a grudge? And why are we holding a grudge? I mean, you know? Chris Rock is a distant cousin of mine, but I'm not, like, my last name's not Rock for me to be still upset with Will after that.
Right.
So you don't have to pick a side in this situation, basically.
Nah, I mean, I think I can remain neutral. I'm cool with both of them. I respect both of them as legends, as phenomenal talents, as gifted black men.
Yeah.
And I would go and see Chris Rock and celebrate him, just like I go see Will Smith and celebrate him.
And I'm actually happy for both of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chris gets to do what he does, and Will gets to see what he needs to fix. That's an opportunity.
Explain that. Expound on that.
Well, you know, I don't know if that was the best judgment on his part. He'll tell you that.
With slapping Chris?
But
at the Oscars?
Yeah.
On live television?
Yeah.
On the biggest night of your life?
You know what, man? You know what, man? No, but you know, we everybody has that one thing.
Yeah.
That you need to get through. You know, and if you're given that opportunity to do that, that's two lives in one, man.
Now, Tip, that only works in the industry, though, right? Because if you're in the street and you see your op with somebody that's supposed to be your man.
Man, I mean, you'd be surprised nowadays. They know the rules is out the window.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what you see around here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think that, you know, there can be no good without bad, no bad without good. I think what Will went through, it gave him a certain freedom. Because everybody was expecting Will Smith to be this image of perfection.
That's what I mean.
And now he has the freedom of knowing even if he f***s up again some kind of way, he'll never f*** up that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he'll get a little more grace now.
Yeah. It does make you think, though, because Will had this stellar record all these years. He makes one mistake, and now all of a sudden, we discarding Will Smith.
And he's so iconic. I mean, I can't find my keys in the morning, but I can remember every word to like the Men in Black theme song. I mean, he has produced so much stuff.
Kristen, I didn't even realize you was white till just now.
Not summertime. Not summertime.
No, it just hit me.
No, not. Not parents just don't understand the men in blacks. What's next? Wild Wild West?
No.
Miami.
No. None of us remember.
Hey, this is why Will will never fall off, though. His fan base is too big.
Right,
and too broad.
exactly.
This is true.
Look, ain't nobody passing up Thanksgiving with the Smiths or New Year's with the Rocks. All right?
Yeah, that's right.
People can judge Dave all they want for still hanging out with Will, but y'all know y'all would do the same thing for an Instagram picture. Okay?